Well, g'day, and welcome back. Well, actually, not welcome back. Welcome to Foshan. We haven't done a video in Foshan before, but we're here for a couple of days. There's actually an Australian football competition happening tomorrow. So we've come over for that, come over early because it's an early start tomorrow, and I didn't want to have to start even earlier to catch the train over here really early in the morning. So we've come over today, walked a long way in the heat. It's about 37, 38 degrees here. It's not very much wind around. It's yes, bloody hot out here. So we're just going to go for a little walk today, have a little look around at what's around here. We're in a little area, I can't remember the name of this, Foshan gymnasium up there. I thought the place was called something like Jingfu or Jingfa. I can't remember. We'll find a name somewhere as we're walking along. But just before we start having a look, thought we'd mention the train that we came over on is actually a brand new service here. It's basically, so you've got basically the slow train, the sort of traditional diesel powered engine, which takes to go to Guangzhou from Jiaqing, takes 2 hours. Then you've got the high speed rail, which to get to Guangzhou takes less than an hour. I think it's about 45 to 50 minutes. And I'm just trying to work out which way we're going to travel here. I think we might go up the steps here. So the high-speed rail, we would basically, from Dinghu, we would travel straight out to Guangzhou. We stop in Foshan on the way through. But it's like one stop in Foshan, one stop in Guangzhou. The only place it stopped in Jiaqing was Dinghu. And yeah, it didn't really go anywhere else. So this new train runs kind of like a subway. So from Jiaqing railway station, it's got another stop in Guangzhou. So there's actually 2 stops in Guangzhou. Then 2 stops in Dinghu. So one at Dinghu Mountain, one at the high-speed rail station. And then Sihue, a couple of other places. It's 8 stops to get here. I should have actually gone 9 stops. Yeah, we got off the train and I walked from the train station. It's about 6 kilometers to where the hotel that I'm staying at is. But I was basically just walking. I was going to find a hotel on the way and just stop there. That sun's really bad on the camera light, but we'll struggle through. So yeah, I thought I would just walk and find a hotel. There was nothing. So I walked bloody miles in this heat. Not really good fun. Get to the hotel, get up the top of the hotel, and the next stop along that line I can see out my hotel window. It's not far away. So I think we might be catching the train from a different place. So let's turn this camera around. Over on the right here, this building down here is a gymnasium. But then they got all these plants up on top of the building. It looks bloody amazing. Wow, that is really nice. And all new building. This whole area looks to be very new. We've got a big open air area here. And then there's this tower here, which I don't know what this is for. There's windows up the top there, so there must be something happening in there. We'll go and have a look, see if we can't see what it is. We've got a nice big grassed area out here. But yeah, as we're walking, like even walking into this area from the train station, everything looked new. All the factories out here looked very, very new. It's yeah, it's pretty amazing. It looks like this is like a totally new area for Foshan. So I've got no idea where we're going to be able to go. The path ends here. Right, what do these signs say here? Makeshift tents over here on the left. Emergency water supply, emergency fire station, and emergency command. So this must be an area for tents. If they do have some sort of an emergency, people can come put tents up. Right, we're going to try and walk our way around here. I don't know what this tower here is for. It's really, really tall. There's a clock up on the top there, and then there's windows up there, but I don't know what it is. I have no idea. But it does look absolutely stunning. That's just amazing. We'll see if we can find a, oh, that's a loud piece of gear. We'll see if we can find a sign somewhere telling us what that is. So we've got public toilets down here. Big grassed area out here on our left. It's really nice. Lots of shade, lots of trees sitting around. It is a, yeah, really, really nice looking area. And then, yeah, so I've been walking around for a while. I've passed a couple of hotels, but one of them had no room left. So they just said no. The next one, these people who don't want their faces in photos, get a smiley face. Yeah, went to another, sort of using Baidu Maps, went to another what I thought was a hotel, but it's not actually, well, it's kind of rooms for rent, but it's through a third party, so they don't actually have an office there. So it took me ages to find somewhere I can actually stay. But yeah, nice room, 128 RMB. So what's that, 25 Australian dollars for a nice room, double bed, nice bathroom, big television, Wi-Fi, aircon, all that stuff. Looks really good and really cheap. You know, you'd pay $100 in Australia for that room. So this is this big park area, and up where you see that slope going up, that's the gymnasium underneath there. Amazing area, really nice. And then okay, up here is the well, one of the shopping centres. There's a few of these shopping centres around that I ran into as I was sort of trying to find my way to a hotel. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this tomorrow, this football competition. We've got teams coming from Beijing, Shanghai, Xiamen, where else are they coming from? Well, Guangzhou, naturally. So yeah, tomorrow we'll do some videos for you, show you some of the football that's happening. But for those of you who are not from Australia, who are watching the video, who are sort of subscribed to the channel and stuff, we'll also do a video tomorrow going through some of the rules of AFL. The AFL is the Australian Football League. And compare that with the rules that they're actually playing by for this competition. Right, which way? We're going to try and get to this shopping centre over in front of us here. And there's another shopping centre just beyond that. Here we go, good timing on the green light. It's good, isn't it? We've got dedicated bike paths on either side. And you've still got guys on bikes just want to come straight down the middle on the footpath section. So I'm trying on my electric bike now. I'm always trying to do the right thing and hoping that maybe it encourages some others to maybe actually act the right way. But I'm not going to hold my breath on that. It all just looks so new here. There's none of the sort of old buildings that you're used to seeing in Zhaoqing. It's, yeah, very, very different. Very modern city. Oh, come on, lights. There we go. So over on the right here, we've got all apartments. This street down here on our right is where our hotel is. A few hundred meters down there. So all apartments on the left there. It's not very high. It looks like 6 floors. And then over this side, big shopping center. I think, I'm just trying to remember which way I walked in here. I think there was another shopping center down this way as well. So we're going to head around here and try and find our way into this shopping center and have a little look around, see what we can see in here. So as always, we've got the KFC down there. Down to the right, just down here, is where the sports centre is. So we've got a walk up 400 yards, another 100 yards. So we've got about an 800 metre walk to get to the sports centre tomorrow morning. We're not yet sure whether we're going to stay there tomorrow night. Wow, look at this big sun's right behind it. We're not going to get a very good look at this. Try and just get around the corner a bit. This is an amazing looking statue here. I don't know how well them colours are showing up. Hopefully if we can get around the corner a bit, we'll get a bit better look. But amazing colours on this thing. That just looks amazing. Just get up the steps here. Try and get the sun behind this. Yeah, that looks really, really good. Really nice. Okay, let's duck down this way. And we'll duck inside here because it's too hot to be walking around outside. So down the left here, we've got a few children's activities, bungee cord trampolines and a few other things covered up at the moment. And then this is the big shopping centre. So I'll have a little look in here. We probably won't go through the whole thing, but we'll have a quick look around and see what we can see. So, jewellery stores. First thing we see as we walk in. It's always jewellery stores in these shopping centres. So what do we got? Jewellery store, jewellery store, jewellery store, jewellery store, jewellery store, jewellery store. All of them. We've got a Starbucks here. Looks like we've got clothing on the second floor. Third floor, more clothing, and I'm guessing the fourth floor will probably be lots of restaurants and stuff. So let's go for a little wander around, have a look at what we've got in here. It is all brand new in here, looking very nice. Watches, Casio, more watches. Oh, and we've got a downstairs as well. Okay, toys and bits and pieces for the kids to go and play in. Oh, the Green Party. I've seen this shop. I think we saw this one in Shenzhen a while back. Oh, something smells good. It might be in this shop. Smells very nice. We are going to be off looking for some dinner shortly. We go up here, or we're gonna, no, we'll carry around. Probably just walk around the bottom floor, maybe. We'll see how we feel. It's a pretty big centre though. Not as big as the one we should, oh, actually, maybe it's not as big as it looked. So we're heading outside here. I thought it was a big square heading back this way, but a big open area out the back. Okay, let's have a look what we've got around here. Can't really see that over there. Looks like it is probably a government building. I have a feeling. However, I could be wrong. I have been known to be wrong once or twice before. Just see what we've got over this little fence here. It's a big grass area and we've got a lake down the bottom there. And yeah, I think that'll be some sort of government offices over there. All right, well, let's head back inside. Oh, Ramada Wyndham Hotel. We looked at this, but it's a bit too pricey for my liking. I think they were 700 RMB a night. So what's that, Australian? $125, $130 a night, Australian. So yes, 5-6 times more than what I'm paying, and probably don't get much more. You know, well, what more do you need? You need a bed and a shower and a toilet. Anything else is just gravy, really. So, okay, so the shopping centre is actually smaller than it looked. I thought it was going to be a big square, but it's not quite that much. So we're going to head upstairs here and we'll go have a look around the second floor, see what we can see up here. Oh, it is properly hot out there, I tell you what. Okay, so it's looking so far from what I can see. Right, we've got another of these little bits and bobs shops down the end here. What's this down here? Snack shop. Okay, that'll just be all sorts of chips, sweets, chocolates, that sort of thing. Looks like it's mainly, from what I can see now, clothes and shoes and the like up here. That looks like pretty much all that we've got. Stuck around this way. We won't go around there. It's all clothing shops. I don't terribly care for clothing shops. It's one thing, you don't get much in the way of electronic stuff in a lot of these stores. I was really happy when we went to Shenzhen to find the DJI store. That was really good because I'm a big fan of DJI products. In fact, I'm using a DJI microphone right now as we speak. We're going to we'll just have a look around the corner here. So we've got shops on this side. If we duck over to the other side, we've got a virtual reality little thing here. Is it virtual reality? It might just be games consoles and stuff. So you can come in, choose a game. I don't know how much they cost to play these things. But, okay, this one here is virtual reality. So you put the goggles on and then you get your choice of whatever you want to do up top there. Right, have we got escalator down here or do we have to go back? We might head back the way we've come, head up to the next floor and see what we've got up there. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this football competition tomorrow. It'll be really good to see some Australian football. The most I've managed to catch in 7 years is just catching the 5 or 6 minute highlights videos on YouTube each week. And they don't really, they're just not enough. Yeah, considering I used to watch at least 2 games a week during the winter back in Australia, I do miss the football. You can buy a television box here and, oh, what have we got down here? You can buy a television box which will broadcast TV channels from around the world, but they're all a very, very expensive subscription. I had another one, but it stopped working after a couple of years. It cost me bugger all. I think it was 150 RMB for the box. There was no subscription for it. Got a children's playground here. Oh, these turtles here. Fish in the restaurant, waiting to be eaten. Big children's playground, wow. That's really cool. Kids, I'm sure, would have a grand old time in there. Jeez, look at this. I hope they've got safety wires and stuff, because that's a long way to fall. Okay, yeah, I see these rails up here. The rails up the top here look like they fix into safety wires. Yeah, okay, you can see a better look up here. Maybe through that chain, you can see where the, when you get to the pole, you can see where the safety line will move around there. Wow, so that'd be great for the kids. I'm sure they'd have a fat time on that. Oh, here's our, one of our safety lines just here. Might get around here, we might get a better look. Hanging from here. So fix your harness into there and away you go. Wow, that looks so much fun. Wow, I'm sure the kids would love that. And down this way, looks like more restaurants down this way. So we're going to turn back, we can head back this way. And see what we've got up here. What are we? Level 3, I think. I've forgotten where we got up to. It's, yeah, we must be level 3. We've got another escalator heading up just around the corner. Let's duck over this side. So, it's lots of clothing stuff here again. So 2 floors of clothing stuff. As per normal, it's about 20 women's clothes shops for every 1 man's shop. And most of the men's shops aren't really men's shops, they're sort of family stuff. It'll be men and women. Okay, let's head up 1 more floor. We're going to go up and have a look up at the through the restaurants and just see what we've got up here. There's actually a restaurant I go to in Yun Fu, which is apparently a chain restaurant, which does a couple of dishes that I really, really like. And we're, I mean, trying to find one. There's not one in Jiaoqing. Okay, so we might duck around this way and get around to the other escalators over the other side here. And start working out. Oh no, we'll have a look a little bit further around. I want to see if I can find one of these restaurants. Because if I can, that'll be where I'm coming for dinner tonight. And if we can't, we're not going to make it. Oh, level 5. Oh, level 5 cinema. So that must be at one end of the building. Oh, maybe this is up here. Up here to the cinema. Yeah, there we go. But we're not going to do the cinema. No interest in that. Okay, I can't see any sign of the restaurant I'm looking for. Stuck over this way. Just have a quick look down here. No, definitely not. Okay, we're going to head back. We're going to head back downstairs. Yeah, so tomorrow is going to be a busy day. It's going to be a long day. We've got a guy, a friend of mine who play piano, play music with. He's actually coming over tomorrow as well. He'll drive over tomorrow morning. He also does photography, so he's going to come over and help out taking some photos and stuff for the guys. And yeah, we're sort of tossing up at the moment whether I'm going to go back with him tomorrow night or, oh, what have we got down here? Mega Fun. Let's go have a look what we've got in the Mega Fun place. So it looks like down the end here is all children's clothes all down this way. All ones for the little ones. Okay, so this is all AI educational stuff. Those little robots that the kids can play. I'm guessing this is a Chinese checkers board or something. So you can actually play checkers against the robot. So in here we have play area for the little kids. Got a few kids in here at the moment, but not many. It's still a little bit early. School and kindergarten haven't come out yet, so probably a little bit on the early side for them. All sorts of activities and stuff through here for them to do. And then looks like big games arcade in here. So all the claw machines out the front. More claw machine shops in here. They do love their claw machines here. And then all the arcade games all through here. I'm sure this place is popular of an evening, but I won't be here. Okay, we're heading back downstairs now. We're going to get out of here. It's time to go and find some dinner. So, yeah, stick around. Tomorrow, let's turn this camera around. Oh, turn you off. So yes, tomorrow will be football. So get yourself subscribed to the channel to check that out. If you're not from Australia, it'll probably be an eye-opening experience seeing a bit of Australian football, although it probably won't be as full-on as Australian football is in Australia because these guys are all amateurs and they don't want to hurt themselves and stuff. You know, Australian football can be pretty bloody full on. And I'm sure they'll be taking it fairly gentle. They're only having fairly short games, I understand, but we'll go through the rules tomorrow when we get there. Give you an understanding of what's going on. And yeah, so get yourself subscribed to that. If you're not from Australia, I think you'll enjoy the football. If you are from Australia and you are a football fan, yeah, stick around because you can have a look at what's happening with football here in China. There are a number of teams around the place trying to figure out now which way we came in and where we want to go back out. I think we came in over here. So yeah, get yourself subscribed. If you've enjoyed this little wander around this new shopping centre here in Foshan, hit that like button, get yourself subscribed. I'm just wondering if we're maybe going to go and have a quick look. We are going to just go down into the basement level here. Go and have a quick look before we finish up. Just see what they've got down here. Okay, hairdressing. More women's clothing. I would like to find an area where they have some technical stuff. A electronics store or something like that, but it doesn't look like we've got anything like that here. Got kitchen appliance stuff on our left up here. So all your rice cookers, oven, stuff like that. Oh, we've got a supermarket through in here. So there's not a whole lot there. So, okay. We're going to head back up the top here. So, yeah, if you've enjoyed that, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, comments, hit us up in the comment section. Yeah, feel free to ask questions. If you've got an idea, anything you'd like to see about life here in China, again, hit us up in the comment section. If you come up with a good idea, we'll go away, do some research, come back and yeah, make a video for you. I'm always happy for people, if they got something they want to see, give us some ideas. We did actually get a comment yesterday, day before. Somebody actually asked me about retiring in China. Coming to China to live as a retiree. So we're actually going to look into that. What sort of visa you need, how much money you'd need to be able to live and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, that will be coming up. If you're the guy who asked that comment, we are going to get onto that and do that video for you. So thanks for watching, everybody. Stay safe. And we will see you all in the next one with some Australian football. Cheers.